Hi, praise be to God. The word of the Lord today is about staying in agreement with God. An agreement with God is also a covenant with God. Every born-again believer is under the new covenant. God's requirement for his people under this covenant is for them to obey him. But what happens if a person in covenant with God disobeys him? Does God reject that person? Anyone who enters into covenant with God becomes his child, and God, as a loving father, will punish or discipline his people if they disobey him, but he will not reject them. For example, in the book of Numbers chapter 20, Moses disobeyed God by striking the rock instead of speaking to it. So God judged him and told him that he was not going to enter the promised land. But in the New Testament, we see Moses again on the Mount of Transfiguration, having a conversation with Jesus and Elijah. Notice that though God punished Moses in the natural by not allowing him into the promised land, Moses still went to heaven. So this means that God never rejected Moses as his child. In the New Testament, the promised land is the new life Jesus promises every born-again believer. But how can someone have such a life if they are not obeying the leadership of the Holy Spirit? To finish off, it's important to stay in agreement with God, because by doing that, a person is able to live a life that Jesus died for them.